So in this video, I'm going to document the lessons that I learned from Shamani and Rajiv Talreja podcast. Between these two guys, I gained a lot of knowledge about the business core fundamentals, and I'm going to document the lessons. So the first lesson is Shamani said from 15 years old to 30 years old nowadays, kid in India, they just want aspiration over money. Is it true? He just asked Raju Talreja. And Raju Talreja replied with that yes, obviously it is truth 100%. Because the reason is what's being celebrated in the internet. It's all the aspirations. But nobody teaches or nobody focuses on building fundamentals to gain this aspiration. Everybody on the internet shows you bungalow, car, their lifestyle and everything. They just show you the aspirations, but no one rarely teaches you the fundamentals to gain these aspirations. And the aspirations is can never be gained without learning the fundamentals of this business. To be successful in the business, you have to learn the fundamentals, and you not just have to learn the fundamentals, you have to become a master in those fundamentals of business. And like, it's not like that nobody teaches the fundamental. There are people like Alex Hormozy, and there are a lot of people, like hundreds of people, who are ready and who are teaching the fundamentals of business. But the dream in people's head is not about learning those fundamentals. It's all about just the aspiration. So if you don't have the desire to learn those business fundamentals, then obviously just you will not be able to gain that knowledge. If you don't have the desire to learn, then how can you learn that? To genuinely learn anything, you need to have a desire of it. And that's the thing we are missing in today's generation, that today's generation people are not willing to learn the fundamentals. They just want something new, magical things on top of the cherry cake. They just want to learn cherry in the cake, and that's all. And they want to just click photos of the cake, but nobody wants to learn how the cake is made, how many people is required to build that cake, how many degree Celsius fridge is required or refrigerator is required to store that cake, and what's the raw material cost of that cake, how the cake is being distributed from the factory to the home or to the cake shop. No one wants to learn that. And how the accounting of the factory who is producing the cakes work. No one wants to learn all the business fundamentals. They just want to learn the cherry. They just want quick money. So in business, everyone, yeah, I can understand. I am not blaming anyone. I am just telling you the realities, that in business people just get a reality check of the business fundamental after they jump into this game. So yes, the summary of this video is we have to learn the fundamentals of the business, and we have to become the master of it. Once we become the master of it, the aspiration, the money you are trying to attract, all will follow. Okay, but if we just focus on the aspiration, then how you are gonna make anything possible? Because you are just trying to fill a air. You are just trying to fill a air. You are just trying to catch air. How will you catch the air? It's not possible. So just there is only one case, just learn the fundamentals. This is the only chapter we as a business owner we have to go through in order to achieve it. And yes, one more lesson from Rajiv Talreja is how money is made. Money is made by providing something valuable. In return, you get the money. And when we focus on building that thing only, just a valuable thing, just the valuable thing, it can be a product, it can be a service, but if our focus is just to provide that valuable thing or service, then money will automatically follow. You don't have to even think about that money. If you're just thinking about the value, you don't have to think about that money. Money will follow, it's the byproduct. But if we just think about the money without having anything valuable in the table, then no money will gonna come. No one is gonna come. No money. So that's the lesson. So the first lesson is just learning the fundamentals and just having a desire to learn this business fundamentals, because that's the reality and that's what gonna get you the lifestyle. Just dreaming about a lifestyle is not gonna get you the lifestyle, but learning the fundamentals about business, you can achieve the fundamentals. So just start from learning the fundamentals of the business. And the second thing is, if you just focus on the value you have it with you and you wanna give it to the people, the value, just focus on the value that you are providing, then you're gonna make money. The money will follow, it's a byproduct. You don't even have to think about the money will come. But if you think about the money without thinking about the value, then just forget about the money. That's the two basic thing. I'm just repeating this to improve my communication, but it's just two very very basic things that are documented today in this video. And yes, thank you so much.